Hello. It's great to have you here for our first episode. You've had a fascinating journey, running a creative agency for 15 years and now diving into a wide array of projects, including writing a book and developing an app. To start off, could you share what drives your passion for such diverse creative endeavors?
Well, I hate to break it to you, but actually, we already had this conversation. We had three of these before, but the GPT, like the conversation we were in, it kind of broke. So I had to start over. The last time we spoke, we talked about me visiting a creative festival to promote the book. Maybe we can continue there.
Of course, let's pick up from there. Visiting a creative festival to promote your book is a strategic move. How do you envision leveraging such events to enhance your book's visibility and connect with your audience? Additionally, are there any key messages or experiences from the festival that you're hoping to integrate into your current projects?
It went very poorly. The festival was in French-speaking Belgium, and I just really had a hard time connecting to people. So I think next time I'm visiting such a festival, I'm just going to try and enjoy it on my own instead of try to actively promote the book. And then if the opportunity arises that maybe I can talk to someone about the book, then fine, I'll talk about it. But this time I felt kind of disappointed at the end because I wanted to get a lot out of it, and I went home empty-handed, so to speak.
I'm sorry to hear that the festival didn't go as planned. It's challenging when expectations don't align with reality, especially in a setting where language and cultural barriers come into play. Shifting focus to enjoying these events for personal enrichment sounds like a healthy approach. Do you think this experience has given you any new insights or lessons that might influence how you approach your creative projects or the promotion of your book in the future?
Yes, like I said, I'm not going to try and pursue making new connections at events.
That sounds like a reflective decision. It seems like you're focusing more on the organic development of connections rather than actively seeking them out at events. This approach could offer a more authentic and less pressured experience. In light of this, how do you see yourself balancing the need for promotion with your personal enjoyment and authenticity in your work?
It's hard. I don't like self-promotion at all. I really dislike self-promotion. I've struggled with it throughout my career and also this year with trying to like build an audience online. It's just I just don't enjoy talking about myself. I don't enjoy trying to like sell myself. It's just something that doesn't come natural to me at all.
Your honesty is refreshing. Many creatives struggle with self-promotion, finding it at odds with their natural inclinations. Considering your dislike for self-promotion, have you explored alternative strategies that align more with your comfort zone? For instance, collaborations with other artists or leveraging platforms where your work can speak for itself.
Well, yeah, there's this quote by Andy Warhol. He says something along the lines of, and I don't see myself as an artist, but I do like the idea of this. I, you know, I, I just, I think I'm at my best when I just do the stuff that I enjoy and I feel that I'm good at, and then I could show a bit more of it to the world, but I should just basically put it out there and then don't even look at it anymore and let everyone else decide what they do with it. So this is something I've been trying to do. This is in fact the basic idea behind this kind of conversation, because I don't have to think about what I want to say. I just talk to you and then I put it out online.
That's a compelling approach, inspired by Andy Warhol's philosophy. Focusing on your strengths and enjoying the process of creation can be more fulfilling and often resonates more authentically with your audience. This conversational format, where you're just being yourself and sharing your thoughts, seems like a natural and effective way to engage with people. It's less about direct promotion and more about sharing your journey. In this process, have you found any unexpected benefits or insights, either personally or professionally?
Well, a benefit is that it's relatively low effort. I just sit down, I talk to you, and I don't have to spend a lot of time either preparing or editing this footage. I just put it out there. But of course, it the results, you said it was effective. The results are very mediocre in a way. It's not like thousands of people line up to see this stuff, but at least like the people who are interested in it, they know where to find it. And some of them, they send me messages saying that they really like the format, or that they find it a refreshing way to do stuff. So there are some upsides to it, but it's not like this will make me famous or create a big audience for me.
It sounds like you found a sweet spot where authenticity and ease of creation converge, even if the reach is modest. The fact that your audience appreciates the format and finds it refreshing is a significant plus. It suggests a genuine connection with those who do follow your work. Considering the nature of this engagement and the feedback you've received, what are your thoughts on cultivating a smaller, more dedicated audience versus striving for widespread popularity?
I think that's the only thing left for me, really. I've tried on and off over the past 2 years maybe to really actively create content and put it out, and try to create the type of content that people say is engaging, like the gurus say that it's engaging, but it just doesn't work for me. I hate doing it. The response is very, very small because, to be honest, the internet is flooded with people trying to gather a large audience, and so maybe the cards have been dealt, and the big audiences are where they are, and there's very little room for new people to cultivate a big audience for themselves. And maybe it's time for smaller, more specific, and more closely knit audience. It just it runs out of patience at
Your
some point.
perspective is quite insightful. The internet is indeed saturated with content creators, making it increasingly challenging to build a large audience from scratch. Focusing on a smaller, more dedicated community might not only be more feasible but also more rewarding. It allows for deeper connections and more meaningful interactions. In this context, do you see any specific ways you can further enrich the experience for your niche audience, maybe through more personalized content or direct engagement?
Maybe it's feasible to not think about the audience at all and just create stuff that I enjoy and that I find fulfillment in, and then the sort of like the fingerprint of the content is the filter for the audience. And if it turns out that only 100 people in the world actually enjoy that or resonate with it, then so be it. And if it's more, then that's great. But at least if I do it that way, I can stay really close to what I enjoy, and then the rest is kind of like the ripple effect of what I do. It's just, it is what it is, right?
That's a very authentic and self-fulfilling approach. Creating what resonates with you and letting that be the natural filter for your audience can lead to a more genuine and satisfying experience. It aligns with your values and allows you to stay true to yourself. This way, any connection you make with your audience is based on shared interests and perspectives, which can be incredibly rewarding. As you continue on this path, are there any particular themes or projects you're excited about exploring in your work?
I think we're out of time. Thank you.
Thank you for the engaging conversation. It was a pleasure discussing your creative journey and ideas. Looking forward to our next session. Take care.
Bye. Okay, bye-bye.